for a quick one again. I'm sorry I had left. But anyway, if you're coming in for the first time, what's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. My name is Perseverance Maremeni, also known as Madam Speaker, also known as the CEO of Self Love. If you're joining for the first time, welcome to the family of healing, self love, and motivation. And if you're returning, thank you so much for the continuous love and support that you are showing. Please do let us know where you are connecting from. One of our community members, Abazalwani, could be your neighbor. You'll never know, you know. But anyway, as you can hear me, hemela. I'm a hemming. And that is because I was running up and down the stairs and all of that stuff, like just sorting out some stuff in this place. Hey, these people want to piss me off. But anyway, nothing that cannot be solved. Yeah, Centurion Highfield PTA was good. Yeah, we can't hear you. What do you mean you can't hear me? What do you mean you can't hear me? At Ridgeville, Pretoria. Pretorians are really, really showing up. Can you confirm the people on TikToks if you can't hear me, or it's only we can't hear you, my sister? The people here can't hear me for real. No sound. Microphone mute. Unmute. I just muted and unmuted. You still can't hear me. There's no sound. Yo. Hi, Unjani, watching from Cape Town. Thank you so much. Zachariah Park, GHB South. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the live on TikTok. I'm going to cut it, then come back again, ne? Because there's nothing I can do since, well, there's no sound here. Okay, sharp. I'm ending the live and coming back. But the people on YouTube, you can remain here. Ish, guys, I was so frustrated. Just a few minutes ago, the dustbin people, because the estate manager where I'm staying is on leave. So obviously, if somebody is on leave, when the cat is out, the mouse, they are jumping kwasa kwasa all over. You see, so the estate manager where I'm staying is on leave until January, apparently. So because he's on leave until January, people are doing as they please here. So last week, they didn't pick up my dustbin. And now this week, again, there's a lot of them now. I put them out there, and I need to leave. So I'm like, okay, I'll just wait for these guys to get here so that I can hear what is their story, you know. And then when they get here, they say, no, this house is on the list. Oh, they say that what actually pissed me off was that they come in and they say, so your house is on the list of places we're not supposed to work, so you can just give us a little something, yana, then we'll work. Yes, I was so pissed. I was so pissed because what do you mean? I must give you a little something on top of the levies, such expensive levies in this estate of this place where I'm staying. What? On the other short life that I ended, I was saying that I don't have money anymore, you know, because now I'm doing big girl responsibilities. And part of these big girl responsibilities is me paying all these expensive levies in this place. They are worth it, you know, they are worth it. I don't want to lie. The security is no sound again. We can't hear you. And I don't know what to do with people of TikTok anymore. Yo, I don't know what to do anymore. The people of TikTok cannot hear me at all. I don't know what to do with them. Hello, people of TikTok. Oh, is that? No. You're supposed to hear me. Okay, they're not hearing me, guys. And unfortunately, this giveaway is also including them. You know? This giveaway is also including the people of TikTok. So if they can't hear me, I don't know how we are going to help each other then in this regard. You know? So as I was still saying that on the previous live that I ended quickly, I was still saying that I have a lot of responsibilities now that I cannot just be up here spending money like nobody's business. You know, hey guys, let me just end this live on TikTok. I cannot just be out here spending money like nobody's business. I really have to think twice, thrice, and whatnot before I spend money, you know. So I was still saying that to the people who are outside South Africa, I still need to sort out my life in terms of the availability of the book. When somebody sent me a quotation, they said that Take a Lot and Amazon and all of that stuff, they need like 16,000 rands from me, Guys, 16,000 rands is money that under previous circumstances, it would be money that is just sitting looking at me and I'm looking at it. And I think I was overly generous during that time, when I didn't have stuff to do with money. So, guys, I'm just trying to update the TikTok app, ne? Because I don't know why the people are not hearing me. Yeah, I think I thought as much. I have to update it. So, as I was still saying, that because of the responsibilities now, I don't have money just lying around. So when I found out that I actually have to pay 16,000 rands for my book to be on Amazon and Take a Lot, I'm like, you guys will have to wait until next year, unfortunately. For now, the book is available on my website for those who are local, and for what else? It's also there if you use the banking details. I was so stressed last week. We had a lady who ordered the book from USA, and I was wondering how this payment, because I'm using PayFast, this payment of 400 for one book, I don't understand how, because our books are like 280, and by that time, when the first batch was out, they were like 200. So why is this person paying 400? Only to find that the guy who was helping me on the website actually put 200 for international flat rate, charges for Korea. So I was like, hey, no, we're gonna have to refund this person, because I'm not planning on having the book on Amazon now, because I don't have the money, Guys, nah, I don't wanna, nah, I will never, ever, ever. I'll never lie to you guys. I will never try to impress you guys with things I don't have, as I was saying that now I was fighting with the estate people, or the guys who are supposed to be giving me services, or my grass is not cut. My grass is not cut. My garbage, you're not taking it out. What the hell do you mean? Okay, I think it's a good initiative though, for people who are not paying levies, but don't go around taking chances. Don't go around taking chances with people and thinking that because the estate manager is not here, you're going to make a quick buck out of me, and you think because it's December and we are rushing, we don't have time to be solving problems, I'll just give you money. Oh, you guys, I'm paying an arm and a leg in this place. I'm not complaining, because for the type of security that I want and the services I want, an arm and a leg is what is supposed to be paid. I don't have a problem with paying it. But don't be trying to make an extra buck out of me, thinking I'm stupid because you see my car with a number plate written L. Think you can make money out of me. No, that's not how it works, But anyway, that is that. Let's hope the people from TikTok can actually hear me now, so that we can quickly get this over and done with. It's long overdue. Like I'm saying that I had to end the previous live like quick, so that I can go and sort out the estate problems, and that is sorted. But now we have to give away the books. For those who didn't watch that very short, brief live that we had previously, I did say that there was a good Samaritan who watched Guidance Masinga's story, and she was touched and she was moved. So she gave away 4 books. I hope you guys can hear me now, my family on TikTok. Please confirm if you can hear me, so that we can proceed with the giveaway of the books. This lady says she watched the story and she wants to remain anonymous. She watched the story of Guidance Masinga, and she realizes that there's a lot of people who actually need this. Thank you so much, Piwe. Mzala wam, othandwa ndim. Thank you so much for the gift. Yeah, but anyway, as I was saying, that this good Samaritan decided to buy 5 books, okay, one is for herself and the other 4 it's for other people, and she even was generous enough to also pay for the 70 rand for Pep Near You. So I want to give away those 5 books. But here's the thing though about this giveaway. This actually pisses me off. I know that I'm already irritable because of what I was doing before I came here, like I said to you guys. But what actually pisses me off, I hope the people that are pissing me off are watching. I would love for you to watch this. I really would. I hope you're watching. I hope you are watching, you people who are pissing me off on WhatsApp, you people who are pissing me off in the DMs. They're legit people who know me on a personal level, and they just think they deserve this giveaway, and because they can just send me a message on my WhatsApp, then I will just give them books for free. We don't do that here. In fact, for me, I expect people who know me to buy the book. You understand? the respect I will have for you if you buy the book, and you will and for me it will say you have respect for my craft. Buy the book. So if you think because you know me there's a free book which is waiting for you, you piss me off. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you feel like what I've written down is not worth you buying, stay away from it. Don't even ask for a free book, you know? And another thing is that there are people who really need the book more than you, my sister. You know, you are very greedy, you are very selfish. If you are just going to come out here and think that because you know me, then you deserve that free book, which the person who actually said that they want to give away the books, they want to give them away to people who need them, to people that it is a matter of life and death, people who really, really need the books. You understand? Not you, who knows me on a personal level and you think I can just give you the book. I don't do that. You know, I hate that. I hate it. I absolutely hate people who think that because they know me, they have a leverage to get things for free from me. That's the highest level of disrespect you can ever have for me as a person and for my craft. So rather not have the book. And also, here's the thing, I've seen this when I was doing the women's conferences, you know, that there would be people who are generous enough, and God bless them. God bless the people who want to give away or buy tickets whenever I do stuff for other people. There would be somebody who would say, I'm buying 5 tickets, I'm not around, I'm not in South Africa. So the 5 books that I've bought, I would like to, the 5 tickets that I've bought, I would just like you to give them away to people who really, really need them. I think to a certain degree, and this is not applicable to everyone, there are people who have no respect for things that they didn't spend money for. They have no respect for things that they didn't work hard for. It's like people who are on, I blew it. Because they didn't work hard for that money, they don't respect that money. That's why for me, I feel like if God has humbled you enough and you've worked very hard, you will have respect for everyone and everything and every side. You will just have respect in general. So people who usually do these things, they have no respect, you know. So if somebody says they're giving away or they bought, this has happened over the years when I do women's conferences. Somebody would sponsor 5 people and say, I'm giving away tickets. And they wake up in the morning and they don't show up. Yeah, they don't show up because they didn't spend their money. And somebody would wake up feeling not so good, but they would say, hey, I spent my money on this, so I have to show up. You understand? So they would show up. So there are a few people who actually have respect for other people's money. You know, I know for a fact that I have respect for other people's money, so I would not want to think that I'm holier than everybody else. I know that there are people who are like me. And I know from experience that there are people who have no respect for things they didn't work hard for. Therefore, somebody would, from the bottom of their heart, from the deepest part of their heart, they would give you a book, they would give you a ticket because they think you need it. But because of the amount of disrespect you have for things you didn't work hard for, you just don't show up and you have nothing to lose because you didn't pay anything. So because of that, I'm not really a fan of giveaways. I feel like people who wanna get things, if for me to get to a point where I'm giving them away, you have to have proved beyond reasonable doubt that you really want this thing and you want it for a good use, you know. Because I'm thinking, if people just want to get the book because it's there and it's for free, probably even reading it, they're not going to read it. And the reason why we are doing this live is so that those who actually, when are you doing the women's conferences again? Next year, definitely we're doing the women's conferences, my sister or my brother. We're going to combine them together with the book launch, you know, and I'm praying that God gives me enough grace to do in different towns, you know, different provinces, so that I can, you know, try to reach as many people as I can who actually showed me love and showed me that they appreciate the work that I do. So next year, definitely we're going back to the women's conferences. We're also going back to the camps, the 3-day camps, and all of that stuff. So most of the people who get things for free don't respect them. I've seen, absolutely, you know. Yes, you may not agree with me, and it's not everybody, guys. It's not everybody, but unfortunately, because I have seen it with myself, that's why you don't see me personally giving the book away. But based on whatever that the Lord lays in the heart of people, people will obey what the Holy Spirit says to them, you know. What about couples conferences? Don't you do them? Unfortunately not. I believe that I believe in personal development. When William, I believe in personal development. I believe that as a couple, and I think I've learned this through therapy as well. I've learned that you should develop yourself as an individual. Your spouse should develop themselves as an individual, so that when you come together, you have dealt with your issues, you've dealt with everything, you know yourselves, you love yourself, and then you become this amazing couple. I don't believe that you come, your partner comes, you guys come together and you try to make something work from here going forward, when you've got all these issues that are unattended, that are hanging, that have been there from like since you were like 7 years old. You've got all these childhood traumas and all of these things that you have not dealt with, but for some reason you think there's going to be a miracle that when you are now attending a couples conference together, the relationship will work. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. I'm not saying I don't believe in couples conferences. I'm saying that I am a believer of individual development first. So if I have dealt with myself, my spouse has dealt with themselves, then by all means we can do a couples a conference, because I feel like if you're doing a couples conference when you've not dealt with the foundation of whatever that you have, your traumas and all of that stuff, you're wasting your time. You're doing it for us, the viewers at home, to see you hims and hems and matching and all of that stuff. I'm a very realistic person. I'm a realist person you'll ever find on this internet. So unfortunately, I think for now, no. No. I am a big fan of individual healing. You know, even when you attend therapy as a couple, you will attend therapy as a couple, but after the first therapy session, the therapist will say, can you come as an individual? The other one comes in as an individual. And when they come, when you go in as individuals, they deal with you. They deal with you as an individual to say, what are your traumas? What are the things you need to heal from? And all of that stuff. And the other person deals with that. And then after that, you come together and they see, and you see if you can actually make this thing work after having faced head on whatever that is underlying issues, you know. Yes, Elise, individual development is crucial. True, absolutely. You become an amazing lover, guys. I'm telling you, when you have healed yourself, when you've healed yourself, when you are equipped, yes, William, when you are equipped, you become a pleasant lover. You know, you become a pleasant person to love and to be with. I was in a relationship that, hello, hi. Yeah, Maraka, again, guys, remember I had to stop the live because I was going to the gate. So just give me extra 10 minutes, okay? I'll be done in 10 minutes. I promise. Guys, these people, I told them that by 9 o'clock we're out of here, and now they're like, Mama, it's 9. So they said they're gonna give me 10 minutes. But with this 10 minutes, I don't know, how do you suggest, guys? Please do suggest what is the best way for us to actually give away the 4 books that this lady has, because I do have people in my mind that I think they would need the book, but I don't know whether they would read the book or not. You just answered my question about something I'm going through. God bless you. Thank you so much, Elise Norma. Elise Norma, I think you are one of the people that we can give the book to. If you don't already have the book, please do DM me. I'm even mentioning your name. Oh no, yeah, please do DM me, Elise Normane. You are one of the people that I'm going to give the book away to. So that means that we are now left with 3 books that we must give away. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, so as I was still saying, guys, that if the Lord lays in the heart of his people, that have you heard Sipiwe's Kuno story? No, I haven't. I haven't heard that story, but I will search it up after this, because at time constraints, you know. So yeah, as I was still saying, that it has been laid in their hearts of this person specifically to give away the books, and who am I to hinder them? You know, I'm not gonna be a hindrance to somebody else's blessing. People know where their blessings are coming from, but yeah, I think Elise is one person who's gonna get the book. I don't know who else, because yeah, this live is pretty much short. I've never done a live this short. Why do you look this good? Oh, I am newcomer here from South Sudan. What is the book about? Oh, the book. Thank you so much, Erika. The book is the autobiography, but also because I do a lot of motivational talks, it really has a lot of that, and it's got a lot of self-reflection pages after every chapter. So it's sort of like part of healing material, you know. It's the referral point being my life, how I had to deal with myself, you know, my issues, confronting my traumas, and how I overcame, and what the Lord has done in my life. So basically, it's an autobiography, it's a healing material, it's a guide. You can really add it to the stuff that you already have if you're a person who believes in having material that empower you or heal you or, yeah, equip you. You know, as a person, it's sort of like an addition to the tools that you can use. So I don't know how best, but I know that the people who have been following me for long, who have been asking me, for me to release the book. They know exactly what they wanted from the book, and I was happy to hear that most of the people who have read the book are saying that they got exactly what they were expecting. It gave them what they wanted and what they've always been saying when they said, please write a book. We are waiting. 4 years later, the book is out, and people got exactly what they were looking for. Litabo, hey madam, please give me, because I really need that motivation in my life. Okay, Litabo, you can also DM me. We'll give you the book as long as you read it, my sister. As long as you read this, because like I said in the beginning, that the thing with freebies is that people don't have respect for freebies, and I think the idea behind this person just wanting to give the book away was so that people can actually read it and be empowered and heal. That's their assignment with their God. Yeah, so okay. Thank you so much, Wena Reset. Thank you so much. How much is the book? The book is 280. It's 280. It's on my website. Okay, I think, guys, giving away 2 books is enough for now. The other two we'll see on another platform, maybe Facebook. I'll go live on Facebook later on and give away the other two. Yeah, but hopefully more people will want to give away will want to donate, for other people. And when they do, or if they do, we'll always come back to these lives and try to come together and see how we can, give the books away. But before I forget, um, okay, the last thing that I want to say is that there is a special episode or message or something like that I recorded for the new season, as we're going to be crossing over from 2025 to 2026. There's a video that I did. I was sitting alone. It was just a safe space for me to share, how 2025 has been like, what has helped me overcome 2025. Yeah, the stuff that I usually talk about when I'm sitting in these type of sittings. And that episode will be out soon before the end of the year, because it's really going to help you, as you cross over to the new year. I'm not saying or my way is like the Bible, it's the Alpha and the Omega, but now I'm a big believer in always having additional. If you give me additional material to empower myself, I will always take it. I will not focus on that one piece of material. I will take what I can. I will eat the meat and leave the bone, and go to the next material, eat the meat and leave the bone, and that's basically me. So even that video that I'm saying I've prepared for you guys, I'm just waiting for it to be available, and then I will aid before the end of the year. Hopefully there's some of the tips that have actually helped me overcome a lot of things in my life, and also, get through 2025, and then how I'm going to enter 2026. Hopefully that's also going to add on to the plans that you have, inspire, encourage, open up something in you, and just give you the zeal to want to live, guys. Because I think the one thing, on top of us having all these problems that we're dealing with on a daily basis, our biggest enemy is this English word is gonna kill me because I'm not an English person. When you are stagnant in life, what do they call it? Is it stagnance or what? Yeah, that stagnation. Good. Thank you, Elise. You see, when are you a reader? When are you a reader? That's why you are getting a free book, my sister. Yeah, so a lot of us, our biggest enemy is stagnation in life, and the reason why we are stagnant is because our focus is on the wrong things. And I'm so addicted to gathering my things to one place so that I can see, or if it's good to reflect. I love self-reflection. I love looking at what made me stagnant in the past year, in the past 6 months. What can I do to improve so that I get rid of it? Because, guys, our papara, it's been 5 years. You are staying in one place. There's no movement because your focus has been misdirected, and you've been focusing on things that don't yield good results. So I'm a big fan of always checking myself, you know, and also checking my fears and getting rid of my fears. Those are things that I absolutely love doing because I know that they help me become a better person, you know, and I'm not a gatekeeper of that. That's why I always want to share with other people, because I believe that God gave me the grace to have these platforms, not just so that I can benefit from them, but so that His people can also benefit from them. So yeah, I hope you guys will see that video, go look at it and see what you can take home, eat the meat, leave the bone, and we'll see each other next year. With that being said, thank you so much. I have to love you and leave you guys. I will see you on the flip side. I love you. God bless you. Guys, my kids are waiting for me. I have to be gone. Gone, 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 gone.